Welcome to another episode of Random Thoughts. It looks like this is going to be a series, which is something, I guess. I'm your host, Mr. Kraken, but you can call me Wyatt. Today's episode, I want to talk about the concept that you could probably call spontaneity or entropy. It's the nature of randomness in life, the unpredictability and the way in which anything can happen throughout the course of our existence. Um, and I think it's an interesting thought. Um, see, reflecting on one's life, you can look at all the events which you didn't see coming. It can be tragic events, it can be good events, it can be a variety of things. For those with good events, they're good. They're great. You don't see them coming, and that within itself can be a good thing. You know, it could be winning the lottery, it could be many things, and that for some, that is a great event. But then, there's situations in which it isn't necessarily a good event. It could be something negative. For some, that is losing a loved one. For some, that is random issues posing in their lives, such as might be losing a job. It could be a variety of things. Um, but these issues, they hit hard, especially for those with poor mental health. They're powerful issues, some of the strongest issues one might face throughout the course of their life. See, every day people face the downsides of this concept, the downsides of spontaneity and the downsides of entropy, the downsides of not being able to see what's going to happen in your life. And it's a very rough dilemma. Many people face it on a day-to-day basis, and it might seem such a basic thought, thinking, "Oh, yeah, things just happen," but anything can happen in one's life, and it's not something you should necessarily be scared of, but anyone could face any issue at any moment. Personally, I've had moments where I've had family members fall very sick, and those have been rough periods, especially due to the randomness of it, not seeing it coming. And for some, that is an issue that can be very scary. For me, I know not being able to understand what is coming and what is going to happen to me is something that I don't like. I'm someone who likes to have an organized environment, who likes my life to be organized. And when I have an issue just hit me like that, it's something I find rough to deal with. But, to all of those who manage to cope with these things, who manage to deal with it, good job. I'm proud of you. It's not easy for everyone. I managed to deal with it. Heaps of people manage to deal with it, but, you know, it's still an issue that lots of people face. Not being able to know what's gonna happen in life, it has its ups and downs, but it's a thought that we don't tend to have a deep think about when we look at our life. Some people look at their trauma and see it as trauma, but they don't realize how random it may have been. All these events just came out of nowhere, and it's just something that I think specifically today I'm choosing to have a moment to reflect on. This is what I want this series to be. I want it to be a series where we reflect on a thought or a concept and just take a moment to appreciate it or take a moment to appreciate how we deal with it. So, I think it's a powerful thought. I think it's something that today just take a moment to look at, remember times where in which this issue has affected you, and then think about how you've dealt with it. Take a moment to appreciate life. Thanks for tuning into today's episode, and I hope to see you in the next. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this kind of stuff or if you enjoy my gaming stuff. But yeah, hope you enjoy your day. Hope you're able to plan it out or something. But stay safe, stay well. I'll see you around. See ya.